It's not a fall. It's a shortcut.
Shortcuts are for people who can't afford witnesses.
Send him.
Today we are discussing Cinema 2.0, okay? I was looking at the Higgsfield interface. I tell you what it entails, what it has on the website, you know. I have made a short film. I wanted to make it like the last film for 300, okay? For the images, mythical African warrior king standing on a volcanic stone throne platform overlooking a massive glowing abyss. Dramatic sunset sky filled with ash, red dusk in the air, bronze armor, wind-blowing cape, cinematic lighting, high contrast shadows, epic fantasy realism, and ultra-detailed 35mm lens and shallow depth of field. So that is the prompt I used to make this character. The feature I used was Cinema Studio image. The camera I used was modular 8K digital, and the lens I used was 70s cinema prime, okay? So, and the focal length I used was f1.4, and the quality I used was 4K. So you can just look at the details on the screen. So the next prompt I used, the next shot I used was this, which I generated the wide cinematic shot of a mythic volcanic throne platform carved from black obsidian stone overlooking a massive glowing abyss. You see, that's the same massive abyss with molten light, red dust blowing violently in the wind, torn-worn banners burning slowly on tall iron poles. A powerful African warrior king seated on a heavy stone throne. A defiant armed messenger stands near the cliff edge. Dramatic sunset sky filled with ash and smoke. Epic fantasy realism, high contrast lighting, volumetric atmosphere, and ultra-detailed textures, 35mm lens, cinematic composition, and shallow depth of field. Why am I reading to you this prompt? To give you a bit of illustration, to see how detailed the prompt is so that you can get your required shot. I gave it some references of my own images. That is why you see the images looking like myself. I gave it some prompts, and this is what it came up with. These are the images that it came up with. I hope you can see all of the images, and this is the concept I was going for. Actually, it really nailed it. So in one of the scenes, I have a queen. So I have this amazing, gorgeous lady. She's amazing. I believe you can see who it is. Very beautiful. Just used her likeness to derive the point. She's a queen. So yeah, that's the whole concept of the video. And then now we go to the video tab. When you go to the video tab and the director panel, you have a lot of things here. So you can create an influencer. Okay, you can create an influencer. How can you create an influencer? You can create an influencer by taking an image, putting the image inside, you see, and then now naming the influencer whatever name you want to name it. I can name the influencer I want to make Mkidi, another Mkidi, okay? So it really depends on you and what you want for your character preference. Okay, because it depends. You might want a character for an action film. You might want a character for a medieval film. You might want a character for Men in Black. You might want a character for an action film, you see, so, or a horror film in space. So I believe your film probably states what kind of character you're going to put in the video. Okay, so that is just a brief recap of how cinema works. So let's go into the videos. So for the first prompt for the videos, I put in the text prompt, not the video prompt, to see how it will give me the realism. So under the text prompt, under the prompt, I gave it, actually this was the video prompt: a slow cinematic dolly in toward the throne platform, red dust swirling dynamically across frame, burning banners flickering in within, subtle environmental camera shake from distant volcanic rumble, epic tension building atmosphere. So that was the prompt I used to make the video. I have some couple of videos here that I made. So this is a very nice, I like this shot. So it is a slow tracking camera movement toward the warrior king as he stands from the throne. Heavy metallic footstep impact on stone, messenger speaking differently, dust and ash particles moving aggressively in the wind, background lava flowing overview of the whole film. The land bows to no one. This is the whole premise of the video. Okay, so that is where you see the king with the queen saying they cannot leave the land to the messenger or the other king. A brief synopsis of the video. You tell me what you think in the comments about this video in particular. I truly do appreciate your boy over here, Mkidi Studios. Always blessed and humbled to have this opportunity. Thank you, and kindly like, subscribe, share, follow. Always, manzi. It's a blessed thing to be in this opportunity, man. Thank you very much. Cinema Studio 2.0 just changed AI filmmaking forever. Okay? AI video tools are everywhere right now, but most of them still feel like clips, not filmmaking. So what if you could cast characters, direct performances, control lenses like a real cinema rig, build multi-shot scenes, and animate everything inside one workspace? Today, we are testing Cinema Studio 2.0 from Higgsfield, and honestly, the gap between AI clips and AI filmmaking just closed. So, what is Higgsfield? Higgsfield is one of the fastest growing GenAI companies. So Higgsfield is one of the fastest growing GenAI companies right now, with a clear vision to become the most creator-friendly cinematic AI platform in the world. And Cinema Studio 2.0 is the biggest step yet. The original version focused on general single cinematic shots. Version 2.0, this is multi-shot storytelling, character consistency, 3D scene navigation, speed ramping, genre-based motion logic. This isn't just an AI video generator. This is AI filmmaking infrastructure. Let me show you how it works. We're in Higgsfield Cinema Studio 2.0. First thing, we build the rig. This is where it already feels different from most AI tools. You're not just typing a prompt, you're selecting camera sensor, lens type, focal length, aperture for depth of field, dramatic volumetric lighting, most covered 1980s industrial robot standing still, cinematic realism. Now here's where it gets powerful. 3D scene access. Instead of just downloading the image, you can enter the scene, move spatially, adjust perspective, reframe composition, explore depth. This is where this feels like walking inside your generated image. That's a major leap. Grid exploration. Now let's generate a 3x3. This lets you preview multiple variations instantly. You can use this as a storyboard. Instead of guessing what works, you compare compositions visually before animating. Choose your hero frame. This frame becomes your visual anchor for the sequence. Step 2. Directing the motion. Now we animate. This is where Cinema Studio 2.0 separates itself from other AI filmmaking tools. First, genre-based motion logic. You choose your genre: action, horror, comedy, western, suspense, intimate, spectacle. Let's choose action. Notice what this does. It affects pacing, camera behavior, energy, timing. This isn't random movement. It's a genre-aware motion logic. Multi-shot storytelling. Instead of generating one clip, now we create a sequence. Each up to 6 shots, each 1 to 12 seconds. Full 1080p. Let's choose manual mode for control. Shot 1, wide establishing shot, slow dolly forward. Shot 2, close up of the robot's red eye, subtle tilt up. Shot 3, drone enters the frame, handheld tracking. This is structured storytelling, not just motion. Now let's add characters. You can add up to 3. Assign which appears in which slot. Set motion per shot. Focused, angry, surprised, happy, sad. You can even write dialogue. And the system handles lip sync and the characters visually consistent across shots. So that's massive for narrative creators. So speed ramp control. This is one of my favorite features. Instead of fixing speed in post-production, you adjust motion timing during generation. Choose slow motion, linear speed, accelerated. Let's generate one version in slow motion, then another in accelerated. Compare. This gives you timing control before rendering final output. That's professional level thinking. Hit generate. So here are the core features under Cinema 2.0. So let's talk about why this matters. One unified workflow. Text, image, 3D exploration, camera movement, multi-shot sequence, all inside one workspace. No jumping between platforms. Cinema grade cameras and lenses. You're not saying make it cinematic. You're choosing focal length, controlling aperture, defining depth of field. That's how real cinematography works. Start and end frame precision. You can upload a specific start frame and end frame. Cinema Studio handles the twins and the in-between frames. So if you want a start on a face and end on a landscape, it transitions smoothly. That's controlled visual storytelling. Deterministic camera motion. You select pan, tilt, track, dolly, orbit, zoom, drone, handheld or static. No keyframes, no timeline headaches, just controlled movement. Most AI video tools generate motion. Cinema Studio 2.0 enables filmmaking. That's the difference. The addition of multi-shot storytelling, character continuity, 3D scene navigation, genre logic, and speed ramp control move this into serious creator territory. If you care about cinematic AI video, if you want narrative control, if you want something that feels like directing, this is worth testing. If you want to try it yourself, create your own cinematic AI video, you can check out the links in the description. Complete user guide with prompting tips on the Higgsfield blog website, and access Cinema Studio 2.0 directly under Higgsfield.ai Cinema Studio. And if you found this successful, subscribe for more AI filmmaking breakdowns. Thank you for being here. Your boy over here, Mkidi Studios. Always blessed and humbled. Always blessed and humbled to have this opportunity to be here. Manzi, thank you for everything. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed year, Manzi. Your boy over here, Mkidi Studios.
Tell your fires, they don't scare me.
It's not a fall. It's a shortcut.
Shortcuts are for people who can't afford witnesses.
Send him.
Tell them the war ended when I got quiet. Let them remember the quiet.